Three major tobacco companies are proposing to pay a total of $32.5 billion to provinces and smokers to settle a long-running tobacco lawsuit. The proposal filed in court calls for $25 billion to be paid to provincial and territorial governments for healthcare costs. It's proposed that $4 billion will go to tens of thousands of Quebec smokers who are part of a class action lawsuit in Quebec, and $2.5 billion will be paid to smokers in other provinces and territories. The lawsuits claimed the companies knew since the 1950s that their product was causing cancer and failed to warn consumers adequately. BNN Bloomberg's Paul Bagnell joins us now with the details. Paul, what more are we learning about this proposed deal?
Well, these deals are as you say, are expected to be announced soon, if not today. They will bring to a close what's been described as a legal odyssey that has stretched for almost 25 years. We've seen similar cases in the United States. Those cases were resolved some time ago, but it took years and years of court proceedings and negotiations to bring them to a close. But like in the United States, several big Canadian tobacco companies have agreed to pay up in a big way for not adequately disclosing the health risks that we all now understand, which are inherent in cigarette and tobacco products. So those companies are JT McDonald, Rothmans, Benson & Hedges, and Imperial Tobacco Canada. Those are the companies that for many years dominated and dominate today the Canadian tobacco industry. So in total, $32.5 billion expected to be paid out. Of that amount, members of two class action lawsuits in Quebec would receive about $4.25 billion. Canadians in other parts of the country will receive money as well. The thing is, however, or one of the realities is that this has taken so long to reach a conclusion that many of the members of the classes, the people who are participating in those class action lawsuits, by definition, they have to be smokers, and many of them have passed away and won't be able to receive these funds.
Paul, how is this being received by those who are able to receive those funds and their families?
Well, I think they obviously welcome that. It's any amount of money is not enough to make up for the serious health damage that these products cost. But I think there's a sense of, for a long time, there's been a sense of justice here, that it's long been recognized that the products are dangerous. There's no safe way to consume these products, and for many years, the companies either denied or deflected the reality that the products are dangerous and were a very serious health risk to their customers. You talk, of course, to a doctor. The first thing he or she is going to advise you to do is not to smoke in terms of healthy health habits. So it's being welcomed, but for many users and families of users, it's a bittersweet moment.
So what happens from here?
Well, if a person is a member of these class actions, they would speak there are likely to be notices posted online and in newspapers about what you need to do if you were a smoker between X year and Y year. I don't have the exact periods that would include the class, but there'll be some type of publicity of what you need to do. It would be a case of filling out documents to apply for whatever money you might be entitled to under these settlements.
All right, BNN Bloomberg's Paul Bagnell, thanks so much for your time and insights.
Thank you.